Welcome to WDD's HotSpot. I'm Jennifer Hooker, Editor-in-Chief, and in this week's episode we have wireless charging coming to electric cars, imaging system can peer through dense fog, and trash collecting river robot. One day, electric vehicles will be able to wirelessly recharge their batteries just by driving down the highway. At least that's the hope. The idea is that the plates would be installed into the road that would make it possible to drive for thousands of miles without ever having to plug in the car. Engineers at the University of Colorado Boulder are working to make this a reality. Though wireless charging is already available for small gadgets like cell phones, replicating this capability for an automobile in motion is far more difficult and requires much more power to be sent across a greater physical distance from the roadway to the vehicle. Over the last 2 years, the team has developed a proof of concept for wireless power transfer that sends electrical energy through electric fields at very high frequencies. Though we are still several years away from this technology taking off, the engineers hope that it could be adapted for warehouse use in the short term. Automated robots and forklifts could move along the areas enabled for wireless power transfer and never need to be plugged in, eliminating downtime and increasing productivity. MIT researchers have brought fully autonomous vehicles closer to being an everyday reality with a system capable of producing images that are covered in fog so thick that human eyes couldn't see them. More importantly, the system can gauge the distance from the object. So far, the inability to handle misty driving conditions has been one of the major obstacles in developing navigation systems for self-driving cars, especially since they use visible light, which is preferable to radar-based systems for their high resolution and ability to read road signs and track lane markers. The researchers tested the system by using a small tank of water with a vibrating motor from a humidifier immersed in it. In fog so dense that human vision could only penetrate 36 centimeters, the system was able to identify images of objects and gauge their depth at a range of 57 centimeters. While that's not such a huge distance, the fog produced for the study is far denser than a driver would encounter in the real world. A new Kickstarter project is trying to remove trash from the Chicago River by using a remote-controlled robotic garbage collector. The machine is named the Trash Robot, and it can be controlled through a web browser. This means anyone could take a turn at cleaning up the Chicago River from across the globe. The project tries to turn waste collection into a game. It will invite players that take turns controlling the device. Players will earn points for the garbage that they collect. The robot has onboard cameras so players can see exactly where it is going. Created by Urban Rivers, the team is looking for $5,000 in funding. They plan to use this money to improve the first prototype. Updates include greater Wi-Fi range, GPS tracking, and more robust design. Urban Rivers aims to make the whole project open source to spur the community to clean up waterways through the technology. That's all for this week's episode. Be sure to check in on Facebook and Twitter and catch past episodes at wirelessdesignmag.com. For the WDD channel, I'm Jennifer Hooker. Thanks for watching.